There we go. You can see I'm 69 now. 69, dude. So I have been doing some leveling in West Tech, and I have done a couple other things. I went ahead and put the unyielding on everything. I put this is something that a new player wouldn't be able to do. But, you know, I have a high-level benefactor who ways and means was able to obtain these things. That's the story that I'm going with. U means unyielding, so this is all combat armor. These are the slots: chest, left arm, left leg, right. Normal naming convention. Underscore, because that's habit. It also makes them appear at the bottom of a list alphabetically, so they're not the first things I see, which is good. And they're not intermingled with other things, which I hate. Same thing here. Then plus U, so everything after plus is all the legendary mods, right? Holding, this is endurance, perception, or something like that. This is, shit, what is that? That's antiseptic, okay. And P is, whoops. P is powered, right, okay. I should fix that. I don't know what to do. Perception on these. But TH is through hikers, AK is arms keepers, PR is pack rat. Yeah, pack rats. And then, of course, rangers. So based on their position, I can usually tell what they are. Like, I would never see an E in the third position. If I saw a V somewhere, that would either mean whatever, but not on armor. That would be weapons like over here. Like VA is VATS. Is that wrong? VATS enhanced. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. So let's go crossbow plus FVE, Swift, Pyro. And then I just do like the last four, the first four letters of the 4-star. Same thing here. Range, right? Just so I can see that it has rangers. So yeah, I'm a bit overtuned. I'm a bit overpowered for what I would normally be. But I permitted this as part of my gameplay. The high level, the main can act as a benefactor. Maybe he obtained all those items from, you know, and decided, oh, I'm just going to give it to the lobby, right? But she is low health, or he is low health, so he can actually get, you know, fairly decent numbers here, right? 15 extra numbers to everything here. So I'm not really a crit build, but, you know, really good stealth, really good. I can probably steer away from, you know, things like awareness. I might not need that as much anymore. I might not even 3 points in sneak anymore. I could probably get away with 2 so that I could slot something else, right? But we'll see. That can come with time as you level up. You get more cards. You can buy more cards. You could just get them as far as your perk packs go. And then I was able to upgrade perception. So I have 1, 2, 3 cards to rank 2. So these are going to come pretty easily. Only 50 points, or about 20 levels, roughly 22 levels. Because if you crunch everything and if you buy all the cards that you can get, then you get about 50 points. Actually, no, even less than that. 50 points comes from crunching 25 cards. And cards in about 1, 2, 3, maybe about 15 or 16 levels. So they come quickly. The first rank ups come very quickly. I'll be able to have all these to rank 2. There's only, what, 3 more? Probably by the time I'm 100, 110. You know, if I'm crunching everything, I'm not going to crunch everything. So easily by 120. Like that guy, Tech 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 130, he should have been able to get all his cards to rank 2 if he was, you know, on an alt that had already unlocked all the slots. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and Rose's stuff here. I do want to get the larger backpack. And then I will probably go ahead and do the Pioneer Scout stuff. Which is good to see. I have a video on it, but it's fun to see anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these things. Let's go to the exterior here because I'm an idiot. I should have gone to the interior. All right. Again, I need to fix this so that it doesn't show his head in person. So I'm going to go down here. So, wait, relay tower. Oh, relay tower. I could have gone to any relay tower, you dumb game. But we'll go to this one. It's one more thing to discover. I like having all that extra AP. 15 extra agility is 75 more AP, I think. 521 AP. Maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's 50 AP. I'm not sure. Now, I have toyed with the idea of having a second bow, like a recursive bow, which is the one you get, one that you can make at level 1, because supposedly you can fire it very quickly. Like if you're wanting to kill something big, you do have to pull it back and let go. But maybe in those situations, you know, it's worthwhile, because I see people doing it against like the Vertibot at the public event. I hear them going slap, 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 like that fast, like that they can do their okay, hook up, that they can that seems nice. I would like to do that, or at least try it. I just did. Load holotape, hook up, activate the connection. Ah, there we go.
Remote transmitter connected.
I was looking, it was
Beginning recorded message loop.
Hey, mate, listen up. I'm Stephen fucking Moore. Get your ass over here.
all right. That should finish up here soon.
Or I will kill every last one of you. Hey, mate, listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
All right.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here looking split.
Oh, Rose, you cad.
She really ain't my biggest fan.
She ain't?
Believe me, this broadcast is way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're gonna want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
Okay, we'll do that soon. I'm going to do this first. That's so satisfying. I'm going to clean out this building, which is what I usually do, because you have to sort of go back and forth in it. Now, if I look at my effects, and we look at Pyrotechnician, 37% fire damage. Pretty nice. There's a trap there. Is it, or is this the one with the trap? No, that one's the one with the trap. I'll just shoot him in the butt. All right.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke.
I did pick up a bunch of Brahmin milk.
Deluded ourselves into thinking our
My
victims would
health
fare
level.
like that. But now, everyone out there is as desperate as we are. And every confrontation could mean life or death. People take their chances. They fight back. So we have to kill. We have to murder
A bobble.
people. Will not be. I don't care what this world has come to. It's not taking me down with it. The whole idea of the Raiders is sick. It's inhuman. I'm destroying that stupid key fragment. Those bastards don't deserve their treasures. Unless they return to their senses and quit this whole murderous power game they're playing. If that ever happens.
Oh, wait.
Vincent knows what to do.
Okay.
He'll be more successful than I was. As for me,
Get the I just got the admin password.
I'll find some chems and I'll go out that way. Peaceful. Without pain. I'm done.
What?
I'll see you soon, Harlan, my love.
Oh, I have to duplicate that thing. Getting close to meeting Meg the questing way, at which point we're introduced to the raiders at the crater. I would love to turn the head bob off completely and all the camera motion animations in first person. I don't want any head bob. I don't want any camera animation. I don't want to be tipped up and down as I'm doing anything. It's really annoying. Makes Besides, when we're, as human beings, we don't notice when our head is bobbing, compensates for it. So as we're running, we just see smooth motion like this in our brain. Because the brain just goes, nope, you're not bobbing, you're just moving straight forward.
lost track of you out there. I was,
Doing chems.
doing some stuff. And by stuff, finding chems. You know? I almost feel bad for old Margie. Smart as a whip, but never did like to get her hands dirty.
I'm using that just to go there.
Push came to shove.
Has this character not been to Morgantown? I thought they had been. Maybe I haven't been. That would be interesting.
Anyway, did you find her key? Let's pretend you did and move on. I don't have
They have
any
been to
more
there,
shit
okay.
to putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bowling Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the Gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck! You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steel Heart is fully charged and ready for action.
Welcome to one of the first,
Go ahead.
one of the early public events.
Alarms in the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage. I've got enough repair work as it is.
When you had to pay to go to the public event, and it wasn't, and there were no public groups. It was just if you could invite people like individually, like, hey, let's group up, and you'd send them an invite, and they would either accept it or not. It wasn't like this. There was no benefit for it, right? Have a detriment because you would lose your lone wanderer perk, which was good to have. You couldn't form a group by yourself either, because the public event system or the public group system didn't exist. There's gourds in that box, by the way. Usually. Lots of toys in here, by the way. Good for screws. Shit. Key fragment. Yeah, that's in the Wendigo cave. Let's go to Fort Atlas. I already have that, right? Yeah, I have that. Because I think I learned that on purpose so that I could just go there quickly. How did I get... That's interesting. You have to loot very specific NPCs for that quest. I was intending to do that, but, interesting. Did I accidentally loot it at the palace? That's crazy. Normally you have to put up a terminal and it'll mark on your map where the NPC is that you go loot, and then you go loot them and that starts the bucket list quest. It's actually very easy to do. You only have to take like 6 pictures and then you're done. Now you have the camera forever and you can use it for the daily score. You can use it for the... You don't even need to complete that quest to do the Pioneer Scout camera challenge, like take the pictures. You just have to basically craft a camera first. And then once you do that, then you can do the entire Pioneer Scout intro quest, like the series that gets you the high capacity backpack. Well, not the high capacity, but the starting one that's twice the storage that the one I have is. Like the default one that you get. Now here's a little shortcut. If you have marsupial, you can go up here. Boop. Of a slightly faster way to get to the end boss here. And I do have light-footed on so that I don't get zoinked by traps. You gonna come up? Ugh. That camera bob is so annoying. Okay, let's go this way. See, this way we don't have to deal with all the mire lurks. Where is he? There he is. Damn it.
Hey, I hope you're still alive out there.
Interesting that he's up there. Oh, wait. There's two of them this time.
I assume the gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots were never on their menu. So, there's one more key fragment. This one belonged to the cutthroats. David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things.
So normally...
Breaks my heart to see him like that.
I'll wait till she's done.
He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So really, he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me?
No.
Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Yeah, my only problem with third person is it sometimes takes a extra little step to get back into stealth. Like, if I'm sprinting, right? If I hit control, I don't go right into stealth. Now, if I'm in first person and I hit control, I go right into stealth. So that's one flaw right there. I have to actually stop sprinting, then I can go into stealth if I'm in third person. Sort of annoying. But at least the camera doesn't bob it. Keep wiggling around as I reload the crossbow. They really like killing those foxes, don't they?
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder.
So that's a thing that happened.
That's a thing that happened.
Yep.
Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside.
Alrighty.
Inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years.
Exactly. Now, a camera's not a weapon, so I'm not violating any rules by using it.
Don't keep me waiting.
I'm not going to use the plasma gun to give myself radiation because that is a weapon. And that would violate my rules. I only made 2 weapon rule. It's all survival weapons, right? Except in 2 cases where I have to use Rose's syringer to complete the quest. And then I have to toss a, whatever it is, the stinky grenade that completes the next step of that quest chain to this. And so that's why I sort of set it out in the beginning. It's like, I will have to do this and this. Other than that, I'm not going to do anything other than survival weapons.
Hey, it's you! Oh, take it, David. Try to leave now, and you might meet me at the...
Let's do this mezzanine. This is where we clear it out and then Meg shows up. I also have to do the settlers. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do Meg's quest line for a while. And then catch up. Like with Gale and Rah Rah. All that stuff for the crater. Okay, there we go. For third person. go. There we go.
Hey! No sudden movements.
The hell is this?
Watching you.
You got that totally David's trope. Huh. I've seen inoculation didn't fall. Oh, I know. Why don't you? Oh, I'll take. Head out to there, look. Once you got it all, it's the crate.
That guy might have a Mothman machine. We'll see. Where's your vendor, dude? Make it clear to me where your vendor is. I'm not you. I don't know your camp. You have to let people know where. It's the only reason they come here. Well, pretty much the only reason. Okay. No thanks. And, no Mothman machine. Oh well. Tell you what, I'm going to put my camera in slot 5. There we go. I'm on the right track, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Another of the original events.
Bleached dogwoods are dying up all over the area. My good friends, how can we hold the Bleached Dogwood Festival without any of these magnificent flowering trees? I need someone to spread fertilizer for those poor trees.
Yeah, the new public event system, which I think came with Wastelanders, right? Big change. Lovely change. Absolutely wonderful. Ugh. Get this old shit off my list. Oh. I do a mischief night. I just want to do this quest line. Feel like I keep putting off the main ones.
Hell are you? Well, ain't I flat? With my luck, solutions. You want to kill me? Please. Damn it, you're...
Yeah, I get to take his loot. That's really the reason to kill him. Loot! Alright, now I need to go to, Bridge. Okay. Talk to Meg at the crater. And that's up there. Finally get to the free travel spot. Up in the north. Now, why doesn't that show on my map? That's so weird. Can we use, I think we can actually use Rocky now, can't we?
Whatever you need.
Or Molly, not Rocky.
I got you.
Yeah, she actually talks to me now. So this is where you can get the brain bombs and cranberry relish. You do want to buy those yourself, and you want almost exclusive access that almost no one ever uses. You can, like, do those quests all the way to that point, which is really tedious. And then, you know, then you can buy those from her. But it's, for me, it's easier just to use that. And then just pass them over.
If you wake up
Look who finally...
real fish.
Shit.
Guy's got a
Just like that. Can't argue with you. I'll make the...
All right. Putting it in. Quit putting my head in front of me. Actually, I want to hold on to those.
I got my own problems to worry about.
I can sell all this stuff. Oh, I did pick up the wedding ring, which you can in a little house that's right there. So go to that little house and rummage around, and eventually you'll find the wedding ring. Pretty easy to find. I'm not going to talk to any of you people.
That's only because nothing can get to her. You ever see a scorched or super mutant take an elevator? They're too stupid.
Can't push a button, but they can fire.
One of the original dailies.
You're either full of shit or you've been hanging out with Munch way too long.
Okay, let's just turn off all this shit that shows up. Nice. Excellent. Perk pack, yes please. All night long, nope. 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 Thought I already had that. Yeah. Don't need that. Working our way up to get another 50 points. Okay. So there's the camera spots, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that you have to take pictures of to get your camera and to keep the camera. You never have to finish the camera. You can just keep taking pictures with this camera forever. But if you want to finish the quest and be able to mod the camera and get rewards like different kinds of lenses, then you do finish that initial quest and then it's just yours forever. Let's see here. But we also want to go start the scouts thing. This to the list of things to do. Now, normally I've done this like, God, 12 times now, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to have to answer the questions again. Like, I don't want to figure out what the right answers are, so I'm just going to cheat and look it up because I can. And I don't have the strings mod that changes the strings to show me which is the correct answer, so there's that. So we're going to go to side, order of the tadpole. There we go.
What's the only difference between a slug and a snail? Why, the shell, of course.
I don't want these guys bothering me while I'm doing. So I do have to clear them out. Oop, there's a magazine. One thing I did figure out, which is kind of cool, is just like there's always a leader bauble. Well, there's a permanent spawn point for a leader bauble here. Spawn point for a for an intelligence bauble, which is inside of one of the trailers at this location. Okay, screw it. I'll go. Why not? I'll come back here. Because I'm thinking I do want to get that intelligence bauble, because one of the things I would like to do is put intelligence in all 5 pieces. Second star, I'll give up fireproof and powered for that. Because having all that extra intelligence is like an extra, 40% XP when you have, well, not 40% because I'm not using lunchboxes. But it's a good extra amount when you have cranberry relish on there. It's like 25% of 20, so 25% XP. Or no, 25 at 1.25 times 25. Oh God, someone's gun is flaking out. I haven't painted anything yet. Gory blood spatters. Come on, catch up. It's all laggy, very laggy. I see a lot of people using bows. It's because they're fun now. With the hat trick effect. Very nice. Okay, let's do the forks. Someone did the other forks. They didn't. Maybe people don't know about this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I looked it up. That's actually on. I didn't realize that was a real thing, but it is. Okay, dude, you gonna hit little things as well, or are you just gonna stand there and shoot things? You can participate in other ways, you know. You can actually click on things. like other people are doing. Just because you're 1,500 doesn't mean you things. I'm 3,000 and I do the other things. There you go. Nope, that's not you.
My current condition, my only forecast for myself is
A long nap in a deep hole.
We do all the paint? I don't think we did. Did we? There's some up here. Oh, nope, they did. They did put the paint. Now we just hit, now we try to explode fireworks if we can find them. Or we just hit the bowls here.
Next, we observe the effects of
a lavish land, left to languish. Can new life find a way in?
Okay, somebody hit it. Is the bobble here? Ooh, 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 nice. Nope, bobble's not here. I need to loot more items and reset my loot pool to get the bobble to show up. Dude, don't just shoot. Come and hit. I mean, to be fair, I was not hitting the bolts for a while. It's just funny how I'm like, now that I know, it's like, come on! Loot. Shiny things. I like the shinies. Right. So we light the pyre. There we go.
Scanners detecting sensors.
Those things, because they will hurt.
We have a situation.
Shocking. Shocking.
Running elimination subroutines.
Good God. Come on, people. Let's explode, right? You've seen them explode before? That other one's gonna explode. Don't be near it. There we go.
those who have more than others and choose to hoard their possessions.
I wonder if it makes sense to use a throwable, like a meat cleaver or something when targeting that thing. I wonder if it would work better. Sugar bombs, nice. Is it the irradiated sugar bombs? Probably not. So the intelligence bauble is usually like in here, way over here, like on this counter. So that's something I need to look for. It's possible someone grabbed it and I can come back later on a different server, like on a private server, and grab it. These are made of aluminum. It's too underneath. Can't get to it. Okay, so let's go check the other area here. I love how it switches channels. And gives different context to what the broadcast is doing. I can't believe I ate the whole thing yesterday. I mean, that one more sense as a thing. Like it seems like he would say that from beginning to end. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Oh, God, look at all this deliciousness. Yeah, my light doesn't work in third person when I'm inside the head like this, which is annoying. They should fix that. Now, fortunately, the junk right now weighs very little, like ridiculously little. Because I have, obviously, pack rat, but I also have gear. So junk weighs essentially 10% of its normal weight, or it should anyway. So that's nice. Like if we go to the junk items now, like these, it's 0.15, right? And it's like, so, it like stuff weighs so little right now. Is he doing the same thing? Now that I see the fireworks boxes, I'm like, it pains me up. It's like, oh, missed opportunity. Or maybe they reset. That's possible. It's funny because I probably don't need any more. It's just, it's fun to pick everything up. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, let's go regroup at home. Then I'll head back up. How do you like my no-frills camp there, buddy? Welcome to collect all the resources from all my collectors, all 0 of them. Well, I guess I do have the Watcher. I'm waiting for noon so I can sell all this stuff. Alright, so buffs are just about to drop off. So we'll play the annoying piano, and I'll get ice. It'd be lovely if there was a mod that would automatically hit like S after a certain amount of time when you start playing the piano. That way you're not sitting there playing it forever. like people do at Fashnacht. Or as the robots call it, Fashnacht. Like Aflac. Okay, so how are we doing in resources? Ooh, way too many water. Don't need that many on me. Half that's fine. Store the bubblegum, spoiled meat, sugar bombs. I did pick up a bunch of toxic goo to get my my health down because I'm not allowed to use I said, because it is a weapon that can do damage. Ah, berry. Excellent. So scorpion plushie. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Damn it. There we go. That's really disturbing. Oh, let me come back out and then... Okay, I'm all the way in. Excellent. So there's that. And then as far as like food goes, I'm good on brain fungus. I need to take a cranberry relish. I'm going to be needing to make some of those soon again. Someone's going to town over this way. I don't see them on the map. Oh, wait. That's him. Right? Let's see here. Plans. No. This, yes. What's great is that one of the aspects of doing this Pioneer Scout Camp thing to get the tadpole badges will be automatic because I'm already using a bow. And to me, the bow one is the easiest to do as far as the weapons go. I gotta do this again. I guess I only have to kill two. The one in here. And then one over here.
Hello, what have we here? Why, you have the look of a promising recruit, and that's just the kind of person I'm searching for. Due to membership numbers falling below acceptable standards, I have been authorized by, well, myself. Welcome you to the Pioneer Scouts. You have joined the ranks of the most patriotic and perpetually prepared young and recently not so young men and women of America. You are hereby assigned the rank of tadpole. This is your official Pioneer Scout uniform. Keep it clean and wear it with pride. Now go forth, my little tadpole, and get to work on those badges with diligence and determination. You'll be a possum in no time.
All right. Demonstrate Pioneer Scout values. Revive an ally. So, sure I can do that. That's the only tricky one. So, maybe I can do that at the next, like when someone, falls to the Assaultrons in the next event. That's the only one that I can't do myself. So basically, okay, let me put these Okay, so you can see demonstrate Pioneer Scout values, the Order of the Tadpole, revive an ally. That one will be tricky. Helpfulness, clean up kitty corner cabins, that's easy. Bravery, pretty easy. Earn Scout World Challenge badges. So you basically, those three things give you those three badges. So kindness, helpfulness, and bravery give you the badges, I believe. You also have to, part of the badges, I think. Oh, wait, no, the badges are this. Never mind. Go to menu, challenges, social, no, world. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so we're going to do this one, Archer. We're going to do herpetologist, right? Yeah, herpetologist. And then did they remove? They removed the other one, didn't they? Oh wait, no, here it is. Okay, so yeah, herpetologist and then mammologist. These are the two that, in my opinion, are the easiest to do because it's mostly taking. Look at this one. You just take pictures of a bunch of things. The trick is, where are they? And then herpetologist, anglers, deathclaw. These are all pretty easy to find, surprisingly easy to find. And then the frog habitat is just a fun thing to do. And then, so the tricky thing is passing the exam, really. Obviously, we have this, right? So crossbow, right? I'm doing all that already. So we have to pass the exam, and that takes place in one of these buildings. I thought it was this building. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So Archer. So look this up. Fallout 76 Archer exam. Because that you can just like look it up, right? You can get all the exam answers. So you're just right here, right? So join the Pioneer. Yes. Tadpole exams, Archer. Now there are mods that give you the answer by putting an X next to it, right? So I don't know the answers to most of these, so I'm not going to bother like just wasting my time guessing. Archery tournament on the final shot. You land, and it's 8. Okay. And it doesn't tell you if you're right or not, which is really annoying. Okay, you're crafting a crossbow. Which component will you not need for this project? Compressor. Okay, so next question. You overhear camp arrow 320 per second. What type? Well, probably either feet or yards, because clicks or arrows makes no sense. It's feet per second. Okay, feet per second. Question: the ballista was invented thousands of years ago in a Greek city. Large version of what type of bow? It's a crossbow, right? Yeah, that's right. All right. So a question: you're hiking through a woods when you spot your neighbor Jimmy blind. He won't be able to hurt anyone. Out of the sky. That's funny. All right. Overhead cover. Yeah, exactly that one. But yeah, find the nearest overhead cover. Right. There we go. So I did that. You see the score. You finished. Okay, now I'm going to go all the way back out. I'm going to choose. Oh God. Come back out. Come back in. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay, so we're doing herpetologist, right? Yes. Start exam, which is the study of like amphibians and lizards and stuff. Okay. Turtles live near water. Yes. Testidine. I have no idea. Never heard that word before, but that's interesting. She found a testidine. An alligator snapping turtle. frog, and a toad. They're all cold-blooded, right? That's dumb. Rough, dry skin. I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's correct, but I'll look here. Yes, that's right. Let's see here. Collection of eggs laid by called a... I think it's clutch, right? I'm looking... Yes, that's right, clutch. All right. I don't want to waste time doing the wrong answer and having to go back through the whole thing again. It's annoying. Sheila is making a rainforest stew. Which ingredients is most likely to kill her? Golden dart frog. Yes. Very deadly. All right. So I'm going to get out of there and come back in and do mammologist. Tab pull exams. Mammologist. Start exam. Mammals then they have hair, right? I mean, mammals have hair. I don't want to answer and be wrong because it's annoying. Yes, they have hair. Let's see here. Snipper and heats foods and whatever. I don't know. Is it Egypt? Yeah. That makes sense. Most mammals have babies the same way as humans, but one mammal actually lays eggs. Which mammal? It's not either of these two. Is it echidna? Yeah. Mammary gland, a female liquid after milk. Duh. Near your house, spot a red fox. Which of these continents are they not native? I have no idea. Excuse me. Australia. Okay. There we go. All right. So now we have to take pictures. That's one of the reasons we get the camera. I would have gone and gotten the camera had I not gotten it by accident, like that quest bucket list. But we can actually complete bucket list and the camera portion of the achievement that we're going to do this challenge, right? So we can do angler, death claw, mirelurk crab. We can do all these while we're doing these because many of the pictures we have to take are over here in this area. So I'm just going to go over here and start taking pictures and do that part of it. Because it's fun. Look at the fun we're having. That's Mr. Season 1, Episode 9 of Game of Thrones. Yes, I may have seen that show a few too many times. All right, so I think I have to take a picture of a bear, right? I'm going to take a picture anyway. Whoops. Wait, do I not have any film? Did I put the film in the thing? Is that what that did? Yes. God damn it. It puts the film in the container when you say dump all your whatever. Okay, well, let me go down here to this camp. I have a camp over here. I can put down an ammo box. Demitol. I take Demitol. When I hate the world. So gets rid of all your worries. Utility, storage. There we go. Let's just put all the boxes down here. You never know what you're going to need. All right, so put that there. Put this one on top as usual. Then put ammo storage right there. I'm starting to slowly get used to the inverted. It's really annoying, but I'm getting used to it slowly. Okay, now I can take a picture. So we're going to go to Dolly Sods. Actually, I have my video up where I show how to obtain the Pioneer Scout's backpack, because I don't remember where everything is. I might remember over time, but I have it there just in case. Okay, so let's just take, because it is Mammologist, because I think I have to take a picture of a bear. Whoops. And you have to see the name of both. Okay, there's Mammologist. Okay. So that's a picture of a yogi. And I think I took a picture of... Yeah, I took... So you can see complete tourist buckets list, 1 of 7. Sods and that at the same time, because they were both in the camera as a list, right? When you go here, see how it says Dolly Sods right there in the upper right corner? Anything... And you don't have to be saving for this, right? You don't have to save to do any of these picture challenges. It just has to be name listed in the top right corner. So that way you don't... your picture list that loads in when you're loading the game with a bunch of garbage, right? Okay, so we do have to control pests, so we're going to take this quest. I do want these out of the way. Bothering me while I'm out of stealth talking to the robot. Take that toy.
Ever upward, Scout. Ever upward.
Come on.
Great. Another tadpole.
Okay.
I was once the assistant to a world-renowned
Lots of things. So we're basically going to start sort of at the top of the map here. I am going to sort of make my way up there, then I'm going to come back down and I'll show you where all the things are. There's some little tricks to finding these things. They have certain specific spawn points that they're always there. Now, if someone recently killed them, but many of these items have very specific locations where they appear. It's kind of nice. I'm going to loot things along the way, of course, because I'm a loot hound. I'm a compulsive looter. Come on. Come up there from the... Strength. All right. So I did get the whatever the rad fly is. I did get his thing, right? So now I only have 4 to get, and marked anymore. So I'm going to go down here to Gulper Lagoon. This is for the entomologist or the herpetologist. I'm going to take a picture of a gulper. These are gulpers hanging here in Gulper Lagoon. So remember, as long as you see the name in the top, that's all you need. And you can take a picture after they're dead, too. You can kill it and then take the picture, and that counts. Oops, I don't think that counted. There we go. So, like, if you're to stand there being attacked, you know, like if you're not a stealth build, you don't have to stand there getting beaten on when you're trying to take a picture. You just take a picture when you are after it's dead. Like the corpse on the ground, that counts, which is nice. In fact, I can show you that when I do the anglers, because they're dangerous, especially to a low health build. Come on, get up there. I'll get vault, whatever it is, whatever this vault was. That was a raid for a while, and then they closed it down, and now it's a daily op location. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you come over here, please? I want your stuff. If I can cripple his wing enough, he'll land. Yeah, dude, I have fireproof. You can't hurt me. Oh god, it's so nausea-inducing. All the movement. Okay, now I can crit again, hold the space bar. Boop, crit. Are you gonna land? Your wing's crippled, dude. Land. Thank you. Well, I was gonna aim at the leg, or at the head, but... Alright, that was fun. Alright, so let's get this location. Again, if you do daily ops, you might get Vault 94 as your thing. Anything interesting? No. Okay, let's take a picture of this daily location. Whoops, nope, this location. Good God, all the shit on my screen. Let me turn off. Oh, I do want that. I want these to be off. I'm taking a break. All right. What's nice is this gives you the location of the pumpkin dude, the Mr. Handy that gives you the pumpkin daily. It's probably the easiest daily to do, especially if you have green 5 pumpkin patches to loot and get 10 pumpkins, which is all you need to do.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Yeah, he has the quest, but I'm not going to do it. So I see pumpkin house, so click, and that should do it. 2 items. Photograph. Done. Now I'm going to go over here and complete the... I'm going to take a picture of that big sign right there. I do not want to speak with Jack. That's the daily I'm talking about. Now, if I did do a daily quest as part of my daily score challenge, I would definitely do that. On any character. Alright, so you just have to see the sign in the photograph completed. And we have to go east now. To the scary house. House of Frights. Take a picture of that. Then we'll head north. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Nope. I did that once. Let's just go ahead and kill all these guys. Go back to the camera. Pull it out. There we go. You didn't see the camera because I was in third person because it was really annoying all the bob. Just get all those guys. Again, I'm in third person, so you can't see what's going on. I'm not going to do that. Gonna go find the things up here. Big honeybee creatures. Or not a picture, I'm gonna gonna like kill it and loot it for the, actually there's blood. That's I think what I'm doing, right? Yeah. But if you need honeybees, this is another place you can come. Now I'm hidden. Go back to this. These guys are annoyingly in the ground. It's like stymieing the efforts to get flip around on them. All right, so I got a bloat fly gland. No, no, no. No. All right. I do need to talk to this scout leader. I don't know why it didn't give it to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this right here and get this one location, Abby's bunker, which we ultimately will need to go to for Rose, but I'm not going to do anything there yet. It's so nice not to have the head bobbing. And to still see in first person. I don't know why I didn't do this years ago. So this will save me later on when I need to come back here. It also gives you that.
Log, Free State's bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn
Boop, 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 boop.
secessionists turned their backs on America.
Beep, beep, I'm a computer.
States.
That's Rose.
Bunkers.
Okay, so got that.
You'd never get that
And now what we're doing is see that icon right there at the bottom?
That's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other.
Stop. Icon right there to the east. That's right. About there. That's where we're going to find 3 anglers. So we need to take a picture of those. I'm going to do it after they're dead to show you that, yes, you could take a picture even after they're dead. They are underwater, so we have to get close to them. And they'll pop up. See on the map where it is. So if you ever need anglers, you come here. There's also anglers up here. If you follow that stream north, you'll eventually... Come on. There we go. Oh, he's underwater. Will it count? Will it count? Will it count? Camera. I have to go to first person for it to show. Come on. Oh, why is it doing that? Okay. That's why. Because I have to right click to do it. Okay, I picked it up already. Weirdo. All right, so there's that. Let's see. What else do I need to take a picture of? Whoops. World. I'm killing enemies with a crossbow. I can always do this later. I do need to repair the crossbow. Fortunately, you can repair as many times as you need to now. Even if it's fully 200%, you just shoot a couple times and then repair it. It's nice. You complete the test. Let's see. Herpetologist. Frog habitat, deathclaw frog, mirelurk crab. Mirelurks are interesting. Okay, rad toads. We're going to do that at Grafton. I'm not doing swimmer. Brahmin, cat, fox, possum, rabbit. Let's see. Wolf, squirrel. Yeah. I have to do milk the Brahmins. All right, so I did have a specific order that I would do these in, but I'm sort of breaking the order because I laid it out on a spreadsheet or whatever. Do I still have that? I think I do. Maybe. No, I don't. Okay. I must have gotten rid of it. Thinking that the video would be the authoritative guides or the videos.
Did they get so big? I've been continuing my previous primary investigators.
Oh no, Pompey is up here. Right, Pompey is up there. The kitty quarter cabins. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Let's go get the rad roaches, which are underneath a tower. To the south, right down here. Ooh, let's go there first. And then I can just head up a little bit to the northeast. And sort of follow it along, but oh, there we go, Deathclaw. You can take a picture of him. Oh, there's Graham. Hi, Graham. Belly is the weak spot. Whoops, I died. Yeah, that's the problem with being low health. I was not far enough away when I started shooting. I'm glad I'm not doing a no-death run. Now I have to get my health back down. There we go. Jerk. Take that. Hey, Charlie. Now, if I had Born Survivor to rank 3, that would have helped. I would have taken a stim pack. I could have also have jumped back, and I just wasn't well prepared for that attack. That was dumb on my part. There we go. Let's go ahead and milk Charlie, the Moo Moo. Charlie. Charlie! Alright, so I have to take a picture of the giant castle thing. The only thing I'm not remembering fully clearly is the frog habitat. I need to remember how to do that. Let's just go ahead and kill these guys. Wow, I'm really 86 now? No, okay, so these guys are just over my level. I was thinking, I'm 86? Right here. We take a picture of it. Let's also take some, there we go. Toxic goo, get back below 20%. Take a picture. There we go, completed. All right, and then we're gonna go down here. Let's see, let's go to the train station first. I also have the fishing place so I can get to the Galleria really quickly. You have to go inside there to take a picture. All right, blood sack. Yeah, I don't have any of these places. Tell you what, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna work my way back up. That's gonna be better. Valley Galleria, right? Shopping mall with lots of explosive cars outside. Why isn't it blowing up? There we go. That one's explodable. Just killed a Scorch with it. That's so sad. Yes. Couple little car toys here. Change the camera. Go inside. Take a picture of the roof, basically. The glass ceiling. Skylight. Go. Seems like a lot of work, but it's fun. It's an adventure. And especially when you're doing the Pioneer Scout thing, I'm going to get 30 extra pounds of carry weight. So a 60-pound carry weight instead of a 30, which is what you get just by default. You used to not have a backpack correctly. You would start out with no backpack. At least that's what I think. I could be wrong, but I don't remember having a backpack until I got this backpack. And then, like, they retroactively made it so you get a backpack right away. I think. All right, let's go this way. So it's less of an incentive than it used to be, but it's still nice to have 30 extra pounds. And of course, anything you can put on the other backpack, like the scrap whatever it is mod, the chems mod, the mod, whatever it is, you can put that on this as well. So if you already have the other backpack, you can also mod this one the same way. You know, these guys give us the other insect item that we need. Stingwing barb. Now we get to go to one of the most cringe-inducing places in the game to get the tick thing. Oops. The face is the weak spot, by the way. Notice barely any damage at all, because I have the poison resist from the natural resistances card. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. All that sugar and spices. Now, these have a chance of being the Enclave Plasma mods, by the way. Very low chance, but it's not that I can use it, but it's fun to see if I have it or not. So I'm going to go this way and get the tick blood sac, which is really... if you have a fear of, like, spiders and stuff, ooh. Let's kill him. Damn it. Oh. I'm gonna have to keep moving. Does good damage. If I had all my sneak cards on it, would be better. There are people 6,000 damage if you have all sneak, like in your agility cards. Nice. Now here's the creepy as hell place. Oh god, if you don't like ticks, if you don't like little creepy crawly things like this is like the place you don't want to come. Many of them in here. Ugh. Alright, deliver the insect parts. Now I need to actually go take a picture. I don't think I've been here before on this character, so I do need to get the burrows locations and like at least one way I can come back here easily. Like this drop right there at the bottom in the center, that's a travel spot, so I can just come here, get that. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Come on. There we go. Damn it. Back to the camera. Take a picture of the Harper's Ferry Armory Courtyard. Now, if you don't have Marsupio or you don't have the quest yet, take a picture. It still works. See Harper's Ferry Armory? Boom, done. Now we have our camera, our Permacam. Let's go back here and throw all my junk in there. I'm going to go do this event real quick. I need to make sure I don't see all these items that I would normally crunch, because it will like fail the quest. Like, see these right here? These items? So let's just not do that. Actually, let's go turn the quest in now that I'm thinking about it. Before I make a mistake with that. Did I already make a mistake? There should be 5 items. Now I'm only seeing 4. I should have gone there first. Got distracted. Okay. Yep, okay, so all right. And now I should have fewer items in the junk, right? Now there's some of them are missing.
You got everything I asked for. I'll whip up a batch and you're ready to go.
All right, now let's see. Is anyone else doing this? Someone's doing it.
Kinda like this repet.
Nice, I just killed that many enemies. Okay, dude, you have to light the fires. And you have to shoot these things. Dude, you're, what are you doing? Oh, I see what he's doing. I thought he was trying to use that weapon, flamer, to light the fire. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
I always believed in the good in people. It made me
A big dog.
I honestly don't think they... Well, I guess the cars do add something, doesn't it? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the forks. Let's run over here. This... Hit the forks here. I'm getting the hang of it, man. I'm getting the hang of it. Are you guys grouped in a different group? Nope. Come on, guys. Group up. Jesus. It is a little bit more dangerous. Just kill things. You have to get the bowls. You have to blow up the fireworks caches. See the description? Eliminate the enemies, blow things up, raid the trick or treat bowls, graffiti the walls. It's spelled out for you. You can read the things. It's not difficult. You might not know where the things are, but now's a good time to figure it out. That's what I did. Whoops. Shit. Is it just me doing these now? Are they just running around like clueless? Come on, guys. See what I'm doing? Do this. Do what I'm doing. Hear like little sounds going off, doo-doo-doo, off in the distance. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. Okay, now you get to do the fire because I did all that shit. Now I really hope someone biffs it because then I can run over and stem them. Come on, guys, we're up here. Oh, good. I can repair my gun. Tell you what, let me do that. Or my, not gun. Inspect, repair kit. I don't have any. I'm gonna have to save my my bow for the assaultrons. You guys can kill all those things. I want to tag the assaultrons. Now, if we were grouped, we could share loot, but no one seems to want to group because, I don't know. Are they dumb? Are they idiots? Are they afraid to group? Do they not know how to group? Let me pull one of these out. This is gonna bug me. There we go. There's one of the 3 repairs I have to do. Now we're going to do the big guys.
Ambush. Ambush.
Oh, come on, man. Take some damage. Well, maybe the next event. Finally, someone groups. Jesus. It's like people don't forget how to play the game or something. Like, grouping is good, people. You get buffs. Share loot. You get, I tag, you tag. If any of us tags, we still get to loot. Can see me. Turn my light on, make myself more visible to him. Ah. There we go. That was it. Now it's just hidden again. Okay. So I couldn't revive an ally. That sucks. Go back over here. Need to craft 50 crossbow bolts, even though I have more than I need. Go. Now I have 50 bolts in me, or on me. Other things I dropped, right? Yeah. Okay, so now let's look at our... Ooh, wait, maybe not. Maybe, let's go look at these. I keep waiting for the game to say, you've learned this. And... I'm out of space. Come on, Noon. Alright. I want to sell all this crap. Don't need to keep any of that blood insect parts that we just got. Any left over from doing the quest, you can just... Okay. So now we're good there. Let's also repair this again. Using a bench repair to 200%. I can always repair it a third time. Oops. There's 2 repairs out of 3. I still don't have my perk loadout manager card sets laid out. Really? Why don't you just join my group, dude? Join my group. It's already made. You don't need to make a new group. There's no point in it. I mean, I want to be the leader of the group. Okay, that's fine. That's a valid point. But really, it's not necessary. I just join groups when I'm... If there's already groups made, I just... Okay, so 2 out of 3. Shooting test. Herpetologist. Mirelurks. Rad toads. Okay, so let's go take a picture of a rad toad. We're going to find those up here at Grafton Station. Tons of rad. Or alive, doesn't matter. As long as you take a picture of one of them. Now, if I had gone a little bit farther north and gotten the Grafton itself on the map, then I would have appeared just north of town, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so if I do that, now I travel to Grafton, right? Because now I have the travel point. I'll appear north of camp, and I have ready access to the rad toads without having to go through town. So there's rad toads there, rad toads over here. Camera. Oh, I lost the camera because I need to craft it. Right. I got my final camera. Okay, stupid game. Fine. Because I completed the camera quest. So now I actually have a different camera, and I need to put a lens on, right? So you go to the Tinker Bench. Well, probably I could have just done this. Right? Maybe not. Maybe actually I have to... The actual camera at this point. I forget. Camera. No, I already have the camera. Right? Did I crunch it? I think I crunched the camera. Did I do that like because I was in a super hurry? Just trying to get stuff out of my... Yeah, I think I did. Let's crunch this. I don't care for that. Ugh. Drop it. Yes. I know where I can get cameras, though. Let's see. There's one. That was dumb. I'm sometimes in too much of a hurry to get to the next thing, so I don't slow down and pay attention. And so, like, that camera normally is doing the quest line, but then it unlocks when you're done. So I have to go down here to Fort Defiance because I know there's a camera in here. A broken camera that I can fix, and that becomes my new camera. There's other cameras around the world, but this one I know exactly where it is. Time I'm like, there's a camera. I'm just gonna run past these guys and go right in. So if you go in, take a right, corner room on the first floor. And just stealth past all this crap. Or maybe it's on the second floor. Yeah, second floor. Go away, you bother me. Okay. Damn it, where is it? It's over here somewhere. Third floor. Third floor is a charm. Damn it, I'm forgetting where my stuff is. Nope, it's further on, that's right. Jesus. Is that it? There it is. There's fan, broken pro snap camera. There it is. Okay. Jesus. Why is everything colored so weird? I guess it's possible I put it in my stash. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I threw a bunch of stuff in there, right? Watch it be in my stash. That'd be hilarious. And stupid at the same time. There it is. Oh, God, so dumb. Okay, lock that. Normally I call it and it gets auto-locked. Idiot. Now it's over here, right? Under miscellaneous, or... Nope, guess not. Yep, default appearance. Now I have to pull the camera film back out. It's so annoying that it does that. Load it. Load it, thank you. Alright, so where was I? Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? I need to take a picture of... and not do these miscellaneous quests. Good God. Let's go do the frog part. Exterior. Gonna go to the mall. Oh shit, I have to figure out how to do the frog. Let's see. Pathologist. Frog in a jar. Frog habitat. You have to grab a couple things. First, you have to grab a frog. Okay, adhesive frog jar. Okay, frog jar. That's the thing I forget how to get. Okay, so we're basically going to go to the west here. Oh, actually, you know what I did? To do this. That's right. I had a certain order of doing this. So the order was go to White Spring Resort exterior. I remember now. It's coming back. Run this way. We're going to take a picture of a rad stag. There's like a little route that I had set up. I like organized it all in advance. This is for the mammologist. So there's that one. We're going to head this way. Actually, we're going to go right back to the front of the building. Shit. Front of the building, not the refuge. All these delays. It's so annoying, all this load time, because there's so many live items in the game that it has to load all the live items and what's happening and all the miscellaneous random things that could be picked up if you're in the area. Okay, so now we're going to go this way. Good God, this takes a while. There should be squirrels, like up here. There we go. There's the squirrel. Let's destroy this car to kill those guys. Didn't kill all of them. I hate them. I hate them with the passion of with the heat of 1,000 suns. I'm gonna take a picture of a rabbit. A rabbit will be over here. Little baby rabbit. Unless some... You can target them with VATS, by the way. Is there a rabbit? Come on, rabbit. Come on, rabbit, rabbit. Someone's been hunting them. Damn it. Am I gonna have to go to a private server for this? Probably. Yep, private server it is. Damn it. Who is hunting rabbits? So squirrel, rabbit, frog, taking pictures. We have to capture a frog. We have to go capture go harvest a blood leaf in the water in the stream near where my camp is. Then we can create the frog hat. I need to go take pictures of mirelurks. There's a specific place where you can always get a mirelurk hunter unless someone has killed it. Well, even if someone's killed it, then you take a picture of the dead one. But I'm just going to stay on the private server to finish this because it's annoying to deal with other people. It's fun for public events, but otherwise, and for grouping, right? I did order a 0.5 terabyte M2 drive, NVMe, for my other computer, so that'll let me install both the main game and the PTS, so that should help. So immediately create a group, so we get the group buffs. All right, now we're looking for a bunny rabbit. Bunny, bunny, where's the bunny? There's a squirrel. There's a bunny. There we go. Now we're going to go this way, along this wall. Whoops, a little too high. There we go. I want to be just under 20%. That way I have as much health as I can get while still having the maximum unyielding armor benefit of, below 20%. The other thing I need to do is I need to get Nerd Rage over here. That's the next thing to do. Get me more AP regen and more damage, like a lot more damage. Okay, so over here we have froggies. At the pool here. So picture of a froggy. And pick one up. Boop. Collect the frog, and now we're done here. Place it where he feels right at home. We're going to go back to the camp. Now, see, if I had my other account online, I'd do the whole thing, because I could just, let some enemy, kill me, and then I could revive my, my alt, right? Bloodleaf, there we go. Bloodleaf. Now we come back here. Create a frog jar at the ticker bench. I forget where it is. Is it under quest items? No. Souvenirs? No. I don't remember where it is. Is it modify? I don't think it's this. No. Let me see here real quick. Fallout 76 frog jar. Frog jar. Learn from a script during Order of the Tadpole. Chemistry station. Chemistry. Because, of course, you'd build a jar at a chemistry station. There. And now that we have Bloodleaf, or we have the jar, the frog, and some adhesive, we can go to our camp building section, and hopefully this shows up. I don't know where it would be. Decoration? What category would it be in? Clutter? Maybe it's clutter? Let's see. Options. Filter buildable. It's not. Filter known. Minimize variance. Used to be in miscellaneous, now I have no idea where it is. Okay, crockery? Ah, there's head in a jar, so it must be something like... Okay, so crockery. It must be under crockery, right? Terrarium? Yeah, it's probably in this category. Skull, bottle, glass ash. Frog habitat, there it is. I'll just put the frog habitat. So it's under crockery, by the way. I'll put it right there. There we go. Shoe boy. Shoe boy. Okay, what else do I have to do? Okay, archer is pretty easy to do. Herpetologist. We have to take a picture of a mirelurk, hunter, mirelurk, radtoad. Oh, I totally forgot to take a picture of radtoad because I got distracted by not having the camera with me. Let's go back. God damn it. God damn it all. Get this dumb camera out. Uh-oh, Froggy. You maybe get in the nasty water? Fine. All right. Now we have to go to Nuka World on tour. There is always a Mirelurk hunter at the little pond, like just to the south of the railroad station here. I cannot speak. I need to enunciate. Just south of the railroad station. So we will go to the railroad station. I went to the Nuka World because it's free. I do try to save caps whenever I can. Sometimes it's a futile effort. All right. See that little guy that looks like a lobster right there in my crosshairs? That's the hunter. I'm actually just going to kill all these guys first. Because they're annoying. All right. Looks like a lobster. There's the hunter. Now it says you have to take a picture of a Mirelurk crab. What they mean is one of these normal things like this. This is just a Mirelurk crab. It doesn't say Mirelurk crab. It just says Mirelurk razor claw or whatever. Or just Mirelurk like that. Soft, stout shell Mirelurk. But they're the crabs because they have the little claws in front like a crab does. Okay, so now we have to take a picture of a Mirelurk king and a queen. You're going to find these down here in the bog. You can find them other places, but it's easier just to go to this one spot. Well, actually, there's two good spots. There's Sun Field and then this quarry up here. Sunrise Field, maybe, is the name. But we are going to have to go all the way to Watoga for this. Toga, Toga, Watoga. Animal House. Right. I don't have any travel spots, right? I should have... That tent was down there, but oh well.
Attention citizens. Watoga is under a state of emergency and evacuation order. Do not attempt to enter the city limits, and for God's sake, get out if you're still here. Unless you are military or a roboticist. In that case, if you can do so safely, make your way to the mayor's office in the municipal center.
Booyah. I do need to be careful because there are assaultrons patrolling here. So I should stay hidden for sure. Now I can just sort of sprint through and not get hurt too much.
Oh, it right there.
Oops. I take that back. They hurt. Normally I travel south of town, but I just wanted to go through town so I could discover it. There's a quest you could do called Mayor for a Day. Like there's reach the mayor's office there, see, miscellaneous. If you do that quest, you get a follow-up called Mayor for a Day, And if you complete that, then these robots will no longer be hostile to you. They will be friendly and help defend you. Turning Watoga into a much more pleasant place to stay. But this guy's not hostile. He's just a vendor. Now that we have this, we can go south. Field. That icon right there, where there's some Mirelurks, including the queen. See the queen? Big red thing? Now she's going to pop back under the water. There's a king right there. They look like a Komodo dragon. Shit. That's a king, by the way. Doing that little hiss thing. Oh, and the queen popped up. Okay. But take a picture of her, too. She does poison damage from her spouts. So you can shoot those first to cripple her. She's gonna hurt. She's probably gonna kill me. Maybe not. Nice. Okay, good. All right, so the spouts are the weak spot. Now you take a picture of her. Look, queen. There's that one. Mirelurk king over here. He's gonna show up. There we go. There, herpetologist. Excellent. I take some rad shield, but didn't think about it. All right. So now we're just left with mammologist and archery. So mammologist, milk Brahmins, cat. All right, wolf. All right, so let's see here. Let's go up here to my camp. I'll show you where the wolves are. Where there's wolves all over, but the ones I take a picture of, they're always here. Which is the Autumn Acre cabin right here. Note, dogs don't count. They have to be wolves. So it's not canine, right? Because some achievements are like kill a canine or, you know, do whatever. And I need to make more film. Damn it. Oh, that would have been fun. Let's go back here. Make some film. Now back to Automaker Cabin. You know what I could try? Let me try this. That going in the box. Or it should keep it going in the box. There's a wolf. Let's go to Foundation. gonna run up here, past the entrance, and take a right. I'm gonna head back over this way, past these trailers on the right, up to where it says barracks. This way, and then look down and see this little roof, and there's this other thing. Just fall right down. You don't want to go down there. Come back in this doorway, and there's a kitty cat in here called Sunny, who's the real Sunny, not the robots. The robots adopted her name, but this is the real Sunny of the game.
Something I can help you with?
There's a kitty cat. All right, now we're gonna go back to my camp over here. Oops. It's annoying when it does that. Just because it's free. We're going to go down to Wayward. Or not Wayward, Flatwoods. I'm clearly not doing this in an organized way because I'm remembering it all wrong. I should have had my checklist. Like, did I supply a checklist on this? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I have a Google Doc. There it is. I should have done this. All right. Whoop. Game crashed. Interesting. But yeah, I have a... if you look in the description of the video below, there is actually a link to the video that I made for the Pioneer Scout backpack, and underneath link to the document where I like organized it and made it all nice. I'll just go to the public server because the event's going to come up and maybe I can revive an ally. If I can't do it this way, maybe I can do it tomorrow using my own character on the other computer, because I should have a larger hard drive by then. Speaking of which, let's see if they've shipped that yet. .com, the best place to order anything, because screw local businesses. Okay, arriving today, 5 to 10 p.m. Excellent. Excellent. Let's check something else that I need. Track order.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point.
Your item was delivered. Oh, nice. 1 second.
Maybe starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
I ordered a scanner and it just arrived. Just a minute, I'll be right back. I have to go do this. Sorry about the delay, but things. Okay, sorry about that. The scanner looks like it was packed very well. I had to unbox it, and I recorded with a video my entire unboxing process so that if there was any damage to it, I could, you know, report that. Nothing bad so far. Okay, so I have to get milk 10 Brahmin. I've milked these guys recently, right? So I can't, or no, someone else milked them. All right, so I can't milk these. What about these over here? Sometimes these guys are missed by people. Nope, someone got that one. Someone got that one. What about the 4 down here? Damn, someone's really thorough. Okay, well, I can at least take a picture of a possum, but that's where you would come to milk the Brahmin, or that's 3, 2, and 4 Brahmin. So here's a possum. Take a picture of him. Over here. Usually. Yep, there he is. All right, so what else? For mammalian, I think we have to take one more picture, right? Fox. Okay, so a fox would be over this way. Here at Big Fred's Barbecue Shack. So I'm going to go here. There's also Brahmin up here at Wayward. There's 3 there. And then there's also Brahmin over here, near where we're going to go. So I'll look for the Brahmin that are sort of like over here at this farm. There's also Brahmin that you can milk that are at where the Safe and Sound event takes place, where you can summon a what's it called, the sheep squatch thing, or no, the blue devil that shows up, where all the insects and converge on that thing in the middle that's making that weird frequency thing. What time is it? I have 5 minutes. Okay, so there should be foxes here. I was here just a little while ago for the quest. I can take a picture of a dead one. Nope, he's alive. Hi, cutie. All right, there's a fox. Again, that's Big Fred's Barbecue Shack. Now let's go over here to the farm and see if we can find... I used to have a camp over here. Wanted like a little... Like my... You know how you have like little plants that you can plant? I found this farm, like, oh, it's like a ready-made little set of plants, right? Like this right here. I had a farm right here. And I actually lined my plants up in order on this thing. The Brahmin here. I don't see the Brahmin. Okay, sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. All right, screw it. We can go to Safe and Sound, which is not on my map yet because I didn't get it. It's right here. It's not called Safe and Sound. It's like a series of cabins that used to have just miscellaneous garbage around it, but then they turned it into an event location. So there's like humans there, and used to not have humans. It used to just be a place where you would royal jelly out of a container behind one of the houses or behind one of the cabins. Remember that? If you played for a while, remember the royal jelly that you could find in a container and back? Because there was like a thing where you'd need royal jelly. I forget what it was. Oops. There we go. Thank you. Don't be an idiot, Nathan. Join a group. Or make a group. There's the location right there. Used to be just empty cabins with like notes and lore and nothing else. You know, some honeybees, some bears or whatever would be around here. Like this thing wasn't here. That cabin was there. That cabin was there. I think that cabin was there, but otherwise it was just sort of like bereft of any signs of civilization.
I could barely keep my eyes open. Not sure how Daddy.
But now there's people.
On the road.
And there's Brahmin that you can milk. So there's 4. So if I look at my achievements now, challenges, world, momologist, 5 ramen successfully milked so far. I could go back to my camp and check the ones next to the wayward being protected by the sentry bot, who does the digital moo. My sister found that particularly hilarious. Ah, someone milked these as well. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to come back on a private server. Did he moo? I really should have pulled that document up. All right. That's going to be really useful to lock those, like especially with like fusion cores. You know how it'll put fusion cores. If you're in power armor, it puts the full ones in there, so you end up like. So if you just like dump ammo in, just like dump everything in, it'll like put all your full ones in there, and then you end up like with a half used one that's like, damn it. All right, is anyone going to show up? Looks like they might. Go. I do need the grounded mutation. That will protect me against robots a little bit more. See, right now my defense is 356. Could be a lot higher. Needs to be higher. Breaking radio silence. Oh, fuck it. Let's just start it. I don't want to wait.
Yes, it is time we got through.
Such a fickle phenomenon.
Come on.
If only we could reproduce.
There we go. Are you really using the hand crank machine? So lame. I know some people love it, but it's just like, ugh. I don't get it. Oh, 80. Nice. Yeah, he's got that hand crank gun. Seems so silly to me. I do need blocker. Or a better version of blocker. Select these 3. That one. This one. And this one. Did I get all the trees? I think I got all the trees. Or the fire pyres. Come on. Take a stim pack. I freaking hate stim packs. I hate stim packs. Like, stop, I'm gonna do an animation. Go in here. Choose settings. Game. Whoops. Use weakest. That way. Yeah, there we go. Now it does a healing salve. Because there's no animation. I really hate spin-up weapons, too. They're so inelegant. They take too long to fire. It's like, you're wasting time there. It's one reason I don't like the normal recursive bow is it takes too long to fire. Like, I want my weapon immediately available. Like, I hit the button and it fires immediately. I think the recursive bow is useful in certain situations, but for my daily carry, for just shooting things in general, I want the crossbow. The damage is more than sufficient. All right, where's some,
Yes, it is time we knew the truth.
Such a fickle phenomenon. If only we could reproduce it with regularity.
where all the explosive boxes are. There we go. Damn it.
Welcome back.
There we go. Guys, it's going to do nothing. You're not progressing anything. Are you PvPing? You're not helping, Vintage. Oh, so much nicer. Was that a Mothman? Sounded like a Mothman flapping. Weird. My volume's too loud, isn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna try to revive someone. I have to make sure I'm over there first. Come on, light the mission fire. There we go. Okay, they're tagged. I'm watching to see if anyone dies. Nope. Man. People in power armor. Where's it when you need it? Alright. So now it's time to get the hell out of here. Go back to camp. Switch over to... Go milk some cows. That have not yet been milked. The least they could do is kill the Brahmins as soon as they milk them. That way when they respawn, we can milk them again. It's like if you're going to milk the Brahmins on a public server, kill them. You might think, that's rude. No, it makes them respawn with milk. That way the next player that comes along can milk them. Remember to kill them if I milk them on a public server.
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you.
Oh no, not that.
You thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you? So let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to
Do not kill these cows.
I will gut you with this here song.
This robot does not like it. No. No, I'm not going to kill those because Bessie doesn't like it. Plus, I won't kill these down here because it's a private server and I won't be here that long. So 3 here, 2 in the middle, 4 down south. Or east or whatever the direction is. Yeah, south. I have better results when I'm sneaking, when I milk. There we go. Mammologist, yay! Alright. So the last one is I need to repair my bow. This will be 3 badges. Oops, not craft. Spacebar. Modify repair. There we go. There we go. 4 and a 5. All right. Now we have to pass the one test. So let's go put this up and we're going to go back up here. We've been using this bow for a while. We should do well. I should put an iron sight on it though. That makes it easier if I haven't already. Just going to go here to the south, to the archery range. And we're at a bad time of day. That sucks. Oh well. Still do it. Let's mod this bow, put iron sights on it. And that gives us sights that look like that, with a little circle. See that little circle? We want that circle to sort of be in the center of that thing. And it's easier with that than it is without it.
Well, kids, you finally get to learn what a life's
So there's 1, 2, there's
how to nail a target at range with a hand-strung cross.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, right? Maybe there's 6.
That's why only bullseye.
No, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. So once it starts, you can't go past this point.
Taking an arrow with a sun don't shine. Now get
So
cracked.
you have to hit bullseyes on all of them. So just put the little circle inside the big circle in the center. And this.
Keep shooting, Scout.
And the last one. Whoops. It's a tricky one because it's hard to see where it is. There we go. That's it. Hit the thing. I'm going to take this back off because it's annoying. There's no benefit to it other than that. Other than being able to, like, sight down and hit something that way. I have to go up here, and how did I not get that location? Weird. Okay, so we have to go up here. The last thing I have left is going to be revive an ally, and I can't do that alone. Another player for that. I was hoping that a player would, like, biff it on that event, and that way I could run over and revive them. Ah, almost. Damn it. I was afraid it would hit that car as well. All right. What is this? State Route 61? Why does it look like Ohio? I guess that's just the typical look for a state route, isn't it? The generic. State route, state route. I say route. Do you say route or do you say route? Because I say route. Like router. You know, the device that you would use in a shop to put grooves in things. You could also take a picture of these guys because they're crabs. There's also a queen up here. A much less dangerous. She's right there. That's normally what I would do on my other characters. And that's what I say to do in my description. I just didn't think about it. Because I wasn't following my little recipe for the Pioneer Scout thing like an idiot. I forgot that I had made that and where I'd put it. I thought it was a separate document completely in Google Docs. All right, so talk to this guy.
Do you have any friends? Well, if you
All right, so we need to clean up a bunch of goop.
Pioneer Scouts, you must be
And
a new tadpole. It's always nice to meet a new pioneer.
over here. Okay, so Hemlock Hold, which I don't have a location of yet.
Pioneer Scouts.
Let's go that direction. I did take a rad shield, so I should be fairly resistant to all this crap. There's the queen right there. Picture of her. She's a lot less dangerous at level 60 than the one down in the bog who's level 100. That was another possum. Did I get? Yeah, I did get that location. Good. Kitty corner cabins. That just sounds so perverse. I don't know why. It's like, bleh. Sounds like very pedo for some reason. It's Kitty Corner. With Fuckles the Clown. So satisfying. It's like even better than like hitting it with artillery strike or a, oh, look, more possums. Oh, possum. Watch out. Monster over here usually. Oh, there he is. His weak spot are his blowholes, so if you can get a clear shot at those, you can sometimes one-shot him. Sadly, in this version of the game, we can't easily target such things. He shouldn't be able to see where I am. He just knows I'm generally over here. And I have very good resistances to things, so that didn't hurt me that much. Where's his... Like the queen, he shoots poison out of the blowholes. She out of her spouts, he out of his blowholes. There's one. So the better your poison resistance, the less you're going to get damaged by those enemies. Three. 4. Where's the last one? There's the last one. There's usually 5 things you have to clean up. Okay, now we have to in a thing. Let's get away from the radiation. Take a Brahmin milk to raise up my whatever. Okay, so go back. Whoops. Go back here. There's like a little dumpster that you put them in, and that completes fun with this location. And that will have earned you another, you know, one of the 4 things you have to do. Where is it? It's right here. Deposit mutagen. Dump into that container. I'll grab that box. That box mod. All right, so done there. Now I just have to revive an alley, and then I can get my 60-pound backpack. I'm gonna turn. No, this is daily. That's right. Yep. All right, so now we're just stuck. We're stuck. At this point, I'm gonna log out because I'm stuck, and I might do this later if I can get the other computer. I might just solo it or duo it. which is the way I like to do things, usually, if I can. I like control over it. Good job. Good job, guys. Killing things trying to attack my camp. How dare. I'll worry about the, I'll worry about selling things later. Actually, let me just go ahead and sell what it's in my inventory now. Oh, that's what I need. I need life, whatever, in... That'll help because I'm a low health build now. Life giver. Under endurance, I need to get that in there. That'll buy me a little extra wiggle room when it comes to combat. Oh. Is it not noon? Oh, it's 11:25. Okay, that's why. I thought it was noon for some reason. Okay, well, I'll just hold on to those. I'll be back later. Some point. I need to test this scanner, make sure it works. Make sure it gives me good photo results. It's a V500 from Epson, very old scan quality for like print photos. It's not good enough for negatives, or slides, but I'm not scanning those, so it doesn't matter. Plus, if I were really serious about scanning slides or negatives, I would go get a dedicated slide scanner that actually gives very, very good results for those. But just old prints. So that's it. I bid you adieu. Have a good day. Good day, sir.